You've heard about it more and more, but you might have found it hard to believe. Satanists and other black magic users performing rituals, casting spells and curses against their enemies, even desecrating churches. The trend has swept across Europe and now threatens to spread in the US. And yes, it's a real enough concern that even secular media are warning the public. We are facing a global rise in the occult. But here's what you might not have heard. Along with occultism, the world is also seeing whole new levels of spiritual activity among Catholics. Why? Well, at least in part, it's the Catholics' way of responding to the growing darkness they see in the world around them.
I remember a couple of years ago, the Catholic Church had the Come Home commercial because so many people were leaving the Catholic Church. And now they're having a rise in Catholicism because the spooky occultists are coming to shit on their parade.
For example, when Satanists planned to hold a black mass at a bar in Norfolk, Virginia, a nearby Catholic parish scheduled a holy hour of reparation to spiritually combat it. "This is our way of fighting back," a parish employee told the Catholic News Association. After the 2016 election, Huffington Post and several other media outlets reported on a 13,000-strong network of pro-choice witches who pledged to cast a spell against President Donald Trump once every month under the waning moon. In response, a priest named Father Richard Heilman pledged to lead his network of 50,000 Catholics in a monthly prayer for the protection of the president, the country, and the unborn. And you know, when many in the secular world struggle to deal with what seems to be an increase in spiritual oppression, demonic possession, and black curses, a surprising number of them turn to Catholics for help. That's why, as The Atlantic indicated in 2018, dioceses are now being flooded with thousands of requests for Catholic exorcists every year. So what you've heard is true. There has been a recent increase in dark spiritual activity around the world. But keep in mind the Catholic side of the story, too. After all, just because the devil is fighting, that doesn't mean he's winning. This has been an episode of CVTV. Subscribe to CVTV on YouTube, follow us on Facebook.
CVTV. I don't, okay.
Hi, honey. What's wrong?
The acting.
We're trying to make gay marriage legal.
Oh my god. What's going to happen to our marriage?
I don't know.
But I don't want to get a divorce or marry a woman.
I know. Why do these gays want to destroy our civilization?
I'm so scared.
This has
Mommy,
got to be satire.
Daddy,
Please tell me this is satire.
if we're allowed to get married, will you still love me?
No, everybody hates you, Sally. Everybody, even Grandma. Grandma can't stand you, Sally. Look at you. You're not even related to these people. They're not your real parents. You're adopted. You didn't answer that question.
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Help keep straight couples from getting divorced and hating their children. Oppose gay marriage. Paid for by the coalition of people whose lives are ruined whenever other people are treated equally.
That was okay. But you know what? That's the sad thing, because there's ads that look like that. Some anti-marijuana commercials.
I wish you didn't smoke weed.
God, you pulled my headphone out.
You're not the same when you smoke. And I miss my friend. I'll be outside.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Authorities in Australia are doing their best to convince the youth to avoid smoking marijuana. Now, of course, smoking marijuana is illegal in Australia. However, these videos that have gone viral don't necessarily necessarily convince kids that it's a bad idea to light up. Take a look.
Okay, time's up. Pens down. Delilah. Pens down, Delilah.
Stone a sloth.
Why does it sound like a mix between Chewbacca and E.T.?
Jason, could you pass the salt, please, darling? Jason, the salt.
Do you want salad? Jason, the salt. Some salad.
Stone a sloth.
How high are you now? He doesn't even talk. He just.
So I told her she cannot wear socks and sandals out of the house anymore.
It's so funny. What do you think, Dave?
The sound. The sound. Got any weed, man?
Stone a sloth.
What does a sloth have to do with anything?
I was trying to figure out which part of the grunting I like better. That at the end when the stoner sloth is filled with shame and goes, oh.
I feel uncomfortable.
Hey, Joey. I got some stuff you just gotta try.
I got some oregano from behind the bleachers.
What is it? Pot. You know, marijuana.
Boy, I got some pot, you know, the marijuana. All the cool kids are doing it, Phil.
Oh, well, I don't know. Chicken?
Joey's in a jam. What should he do? Cake.
Get a pizza!
Excellent. Get a pizza. Get real.
I mean, you can get high and eat an entire pizza, Donatello. That makes a lot of sense.
You got it. Let's see if Joey's that smart.
I'm not chicken. You're a turkey.
Got it. He's right. Drug dealers are dorks. Don't even talk to them. Cowabunga!
I'm not a chicken. You're a turkey. Bro, got him.
Hey, Ellen, want a hit? Want to smoke a joint before trying this on?
Yeah.
Here you go, Ellen. You want to get high? We got some great Thai stick in the back.
God, I wish people would offer me pot this much. Like, I don't think I've ever been offered marijuana my entire fucking life. Granted, I don't leave my house much, but...
Smoke. Smoke. Kind buds. Sensing. You're gonna love this stuff. It'll get you really high.
Now you know what a 13-year-old's day can be like. Boy, I wish 13-year-old me had been offered pot this often.
But when you take drugs, you alter your brain. You change thinking patterns. You distort perception. And eventually, your brain just won't be the same. Think about it while you still can.
Think about it before you become a fucking vegetable, Jim. Now, I had to sit through the dare don't do drugs thing in class. I had to sit through the dare don't do drugs. What does that actually stand for? I know they used to sing that song. It was like D, don't do drugs, A. I won't have an attitude. A won't have an attitude. Can we just stop and appreciate for a moment that whoever invented the Dare Not to Do Drugs program thought that having an attitude was also a problem? Which is probably why the cop kept yelling at me during classes. Okay, so we're gonna educate ourselves and we're gonna go fuck off. Okay, cool.
It's yours?
No, it's Mom's.
No, Mother said she found it in your closet.
No, Mom found it in Mom's closet.
I don't know, one of the guys must
have what?
Look, Dad, it's
Where did you get it?
Dad,
answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
I learned it from watching you!
You, alright?
Told you.
I learned it by watching you.
Oh my god, is that actually what that fucking saying is from? I've been quoting that for forever.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
Yeah, Dad. Not again, Phil. If you smoke pot, the aliens will get you. Yo, little green dude, you want some weed? No thanks. Garthok does not smoke pot, but steals girlfriend. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that Sock Puppet Headman is not having a good day? Sock Puppet Headman is not having a good day.
Is there anyone out there who still isn't clear about what doing drugs does?
Gotta admit, Chief, I'm a little foggy on those details, Dad.
Okay, last time.
Well, hold on, let me get my notebook. Okay, Dad, I'm ready.
This is your brain. This is...
Hold on. My brain...
Drugs.
Oh. Am I supposed to draw my own conclusion from this?
This is your brain on drugs.
My brain's tasty.
Any questions?
Can I put salsa on it? Those drugs are giving me the munchies though, Dad.
You are so stupid.
And an egg, you know, like an egg with some like peppers and salsa. Oh, that sounds good right now though.
Pot's not so bad, is it? Oh, yes, it is. It affects your brain. It makes
it
you lose
tasty.
your memory. I mean, you can't even drive a car right. Look.
Marijuana.
The facts on marijuana.
Hello,
Marijuana does
Metatron.
bad things to your heart and lungs. People who smoke marijuana can get sick more often because it hurts your body's power to fight disease. Marijuana gives you bad breath and stained teeth.
Oh,
it can
I have
make you
stained teeth.
overeat. It gives some people problems with memory. Others get sudden panic attacks.
Now that's the
Marijuana
anxiety,
affects
fam.
Each person's mind and body differently. There's no way to predict what it might do to you. If you don't like what you did, use your imagination.
Imagination.
To change it. Put yourself in the picture.
Fine, Mom. Everything's fine.
Are you sure?
Erase! Erase!
I'm here. I'm here. Find me. Find me. Find me.
Who are you?
Keep looking till you find me.
Find who?
Here. I'm here. Find me.
I'm here. Find me.
I'm here. Find me.
Find who?
I'm here. Find me.
Jesus?
I'm here. Find me.
Are you Jesus?
I'm here to help you. Find me. Keep looking till you find me. I'm here. I'm here. Find me. Find me. Find me. I'm here. I'm here. Find me. Find me.
Find me. I'm always there. You think I'm just in that fancy machine? Think again. I'm part of you.
Me?
I'm always with you because I'm inside you. I'm here. Find me.
I'm getting creeped out.
Find.
Stop whispering!
Just use this, your mind.
That's okay.
And this.
My tits? I don't know what to do with any of that, so I'm gonna leave it off there. Satan, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I was just gonna do Christian commercials, but YouTube decided to take me on a long, dark path. And then I kept thinking, oh, well, let's go find this, and let's go find this. Next thing we know, we end up in the pot side of YouTube, and now I've eaten an entire bag of popcorn, and I feel accomplished with my life. So, remember, kids, I got nothing. I'll see you later. How do I turn my computer off? The pot has ruined my brain.